Hey guys, in this video I'm going to talk about different ways that you can change your life, and the best part about this list is that these are all things that you can do upon waking up in the morning without even getting out of bed. So these practices are a way to tap into divine guidance and a routine that's easy to implement and that will actually improve every area of your life. So number one, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Expressing gratitude is the act of thinking about things that you are grateful for. And so the reason we want to do this is that it allows us to really tap into that divine essence, the divine power that is going to enable us to enhance our life and open us up to a greater probability of attracting a future that is more aligned to our desires. So our thoughts and ideas, these are thoughts and ideas that will put us in a high vibration and get us excited and call in more of the beauty of what life has to offer. And so along with this is setting intentions for the day and really thinking about what's important to you short term and long term and what you want to accomplish. So anything that you desire can be yours if you're willing to hold the vision long enough. So that's why it's really important to think about where you're heading, to set the intention, and to move the needle in that direction. All right, so the next one on the list, I think that people really underestimate how valuable this could really be in your day-to-day life, and that is releasing your stress cup, aka tuning into your breath, aka meditation. So this can be as simple as taking 5 long, deep breaths in and out, or a more extensive practice that, of course, you can build up to. So all of these practices impact your life because what I believe to be the most important asset for anyone to acquire is really an understanding of our inner workings, our soul power, our spirit power, and opening up to the awareness of the uh, non-physical reality in our lives. And this is also essentially connecting to our higher selves. And so, what I mean by this is that when we begin to have a better understanding of who we are and our essence and our authentic self, we can really uncover the psychological processes and patterns that keep us from living in our highest potential. And now, the truth is, everybody has the potential to live abundantly in every area of life. But what we really have to first uncover is the blocks that are preventing us. And really kind of understand what has been stopping us from or holding us back. So, what this really comes down to, and what makes a really big difference in our life, is maintaining the frequency of a high frequency, which is essentially a heightened state of vibration and a connection to your higher self, uh, emotional stability as well. So, being able to learn how to be non reactive and keep this state throughout the day is really what's going to help us and allow us to flourish. And so, experiencing a high frequency, again, essentially is just going out to the world with positive thoughts, but it's more than that. It's really maintaining a neutral attitude that will allow you to overcome obstacles easier by really actually opening up your mind to different possibilities. And so it's really hard to do that when we are in a limited state of lack or abundance, because at that point we are actually just clouded up. Our vision, the truth of who we are, our inner essence and our desires are really clouded up by the negativity, by the voices and opinions of others, and just by unnecessary things that are not helping us evolve. And so, again, what we're trying to do is create a practice that will help us, allow us to break through and break free from our current limitations. And so, uh, one of the biggest things that has helped me and has tremendously changed my life is the act of meditation. And now, incorporating meditation into my daily routine has just immensely changed my life due to various reasons that I will have to make other videos and talk about that in a more specific video catered just to that. But essentially, it is getting into, again, your desires, and it is placing them um, on top of your other priorities for the day. So meditation is an act of centering ourselves, and this allows us to have better relationships, make more money, come up with new creative ideas, and essentially be in the universal flow. So when you feed your mind with your passions and creativity and focus on what you want to build rather than what you don't want, this is when you've tapped into spirit energy. So when you assess where you're placing your thought energy and really avoid sinking into thoughts that aren't really helping you or serving your highest good, that's all what this is really about. So again, letting go of what's not serving you and shifting the blame away from victimhood and negativity, which is draining you of all your energy. And so when we can start to shift from shifting our focus to a resolution or solution, that is really when we will be at our prime. So at every moment throughout the day, throughout your life, you're either feeding into your fears, which is putting you into a disempowered state, or you are and essentially calling in more of what you don't want, as opposed to when you are in an expanded state and you are tapping into your higher consciousness, where you can open up yourself again to this creation energy. And so this awareness has really led me to check in with myself throughout the day, and it's pretty significant to realize and understand the power of our thoughts and the power that our thoughts have over our mood and over our ability to actually redirect and change them, and therefore change our mood. So it's a superpower, and the beauty of it is that at any moment throughout the day, we have the choice to become aware and to really align ourselves to this higher aspect of ourselves, to reason and rationale over the will of our emotions, and actually being dragged around by the instability of our thoughts and emotions. So it's really just taking the rein and remembering to align to what you want, and not use that energy towards things that aren't going to help you progress in life. And so becomes so much more it becomes so much more easier when you actually implement meditation into your morning practice as a daily routine. You can immediately start to observe benefits in just sinking into yourself, coming back home, and really feeling out your days, and living your days in a in a uh, in a higher frequency, in a higher vibration. And so again, having a morning practice to reroute your mindset and have that divine energy and guidance on your journey is something that too many people, I think, are missing out on based on misconceptions, or just perhaps being unaware of how helpful meditation could be. I've gone through a pretty big transformation within the past couple of years, and these practices are some of the first ones that I started with on my journey. So that's why I'm starting this page to really pay it forward and hopefully be able to give you practical day-to-day techniques to implement and to align to the divine and your own inner guidance, and to essentially enhance your life. So try out at least one thing from this video today, see how it affects your day, see how much smoother your day goes, and when it does, drop a line in the comments, let me know. I would love to hear about it. I would love to hear from you. So wishing you so much love, inner peace, and abundance. I will see you in the next video.